my name is Valentina Prigiobbe. I'm assistant professor in the Department of Geosciences here at the University of Padua. And in this lab we are in the newly renovated laboratory of geochemical and hydrological processes. And the research is ongoing in this lab is supervised by Valentina Prigiobbe, that is a lab technician.
Hello. Here in this lab I also prepared the sample for the geochemical analysis, so I dissolved the solid samples like rocks or soils or agro-products materials, and also I prepared the liquid sample such as water.
My expertise and that in my group is on experimentation and modeling of particular processes and fluid transport in reactive porous media. The motivation of our research is stimulated by the important challenges of our time, such as the mitigation of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere and the contamination of clean water by emerging contaminants and the occurrence of extreme weather events. One of the projects is about the development of technology for CO2 removal, CO2 mineralization, and mining for the recovery of critical elements that are important for the clean energy transition that they are used for renewable energy systems. So this is the setup that we use for the experiments. We use mine tailings, also brines that are toxic waste, but also a resource because can be rich of those elements that can react with carbon dioxide, and are also some that are critical elements. So we perform the solution and leaching test, and this is a high pressure reactor, high temperature pressure reactor that can be monitored with pressure, temperature and pH probe, also with the Raman spectroscopy. The samples that are taken from these experiments are then analyzed with the ICP-MS that we have in the nearby room. The project is funded by the Ministry of Research and University in Italy and by the Carbon Development Initiative at Columbia University. And so this is one of the projects that is currently going in my group. There are other two that are fully computational, and they are within the nexus of water and urban hydrology. One project is for the development of the next generation models for the prediction of flooding in urban coastal areas. The aim is to integrate groundwater, sewer, coastal and precipitation model. Our role here at the University of Padua is to develop a sewer network model integrated with groundwater. The project is funded by the US Geological Survey. So project that we are performing collaboration with a variety of institutions in Italy and funded by the Ministry of Research and University is on the development of models for the prediction of pathogen transport in soil. We want to see how under different saturation and different chemical conditions pathogen can be delivered to, for example, agricultural soil, because untreated, partially treated wastewater is used for agriculture, can migrate in the soil and then contaminate aquifers. So the idea is to predict their migration and then formulate best practices. So essentially in my group we work with experimental and computational tools to study geosystems, and inspired by the fundamental processes occurring in the geosystems, we engineer solutions that are have a positive impact on human health and the environment.